Hello everyone. In this tutorial, I will show you how to deploy your Express project to the Netlify. Netlify is one of the most used for deployment where you can deploy and host your website easily. It has serverless backend services where you can upload your backend project. Without any further ado, let's jump into the project. The first thing that you need to do is register to Netlify, which is 100% free. And after that, make sure you have a Node.js installed on your computer. And after that, I will create a new project from scratch. And open up to your text editor. And here you can start a new project to create an Express.js project. And after that, you have to install these 4 packages in order to deploy to Netlify. Express.js and also serverless-http, netlify CLI, and also the last one is netlify-lambda. And before that, we also need to install netlify CLI globally so we can log in through it. Okay, if you already installed globally, make sure you have logged in your website of Netlify. And after that, just type this command, which is login. Because I've already logged in before, it should be logged on. And okay, so the first thing that you need to do is to create a file called netlify.toml. And here you can write a specific requirements for the functions because this runs on a serverless function. So you will declare what's the folder called, which is functions. Also not bundler. So after that, you can create a new folder called functions, and I will create a new file inside folder functions. It's called api.js, but you can give it any name. And in this file, which is all of your API and all of your configurations written. So the first thing is I'm gonna import the Express package, which is very important. And also I'm gonna import serverless-http. And here we can declare the Express package. So in the bottom, we can export that by typing model.exports handler. So before that, we can create the instance of serverless. Yeah, it's already that. And here is event and also context. Let's give it a result. Await handler. Context. And finally, we're gonna return it. And here, you can freely import from any folder or just write in here the roots. For example, I will create a get root. And yeah, this is important. So You should give it name by the prefix. For example, I give it by netlify functions API. So this is important for the first two slash, because otherwise it won't read your functions whenever you already deploy it. So we can test later, and after that we can just write the function. Hello world. So yeah, this is really simple app, but you could modify as you wish, of course. And after that, we come back to our terminal and just write netlify deploy production. And you'll have two options, which is link to the other existing site or create new one. And I will choose create new one. Choose a theme and also the site name, but I will leave it blank. And I will leave it default, yes. And yeah, it's already deployed. We can check it in our browser. We should type in depends on that our function before. So it's netlify functions API. Yeah, it works. So yeah, I think that's enough from my video. Let me know what do you think I'm gonna make for the next video. Just comment down below. And thank you very much, and see you in the next video.